Hi there viewers, thanks for joining us. It's DM Keith Motor Group, hope you're all well. We're at Suzuki today, and this is rather an attractive deal. Is this one? This is a pre-registered, it's a brand new style Vitara. It is an ultra spec level, so it's the 1.4 BoosterJet self-charging hybrid, and it's done 8 miles and it's got about £7,000 off it. It was registered on the very last day of November. If you've been watching a few of the videos, you may have seen some of the others where we had the spec below, the Motion available, but there is a couple of these in the Ultra, and I've got to say, with the savings that are on them, well, put it this way, they're that good that the staff can't buy them. It's for customers only. Now you've got parking sensors at the rear and front of the car. You've got a cracking full colour reversing camera on there as well. On the Ultra, you'll notice it has diamond cut alloys. It's got these very unusual alloy wheels. Obviously all manner of convenience things, you know, cold day, leaving keys in your pocket. If you had your gloves on, you could just press the little stoppers on the door. Those side mirrors, of course, are heated for these cold, dreadful mornings. But they also feature blind spot detection, which is particularly handy on the motorway or on the dual carriageways where you sometimes get mist and spray up the back of the car, and it does tell you which side of the vehicle somebody is potentially trying to overtake you from. When you back out of the supermarket parking space or out of the drive onto the road as well, it even has rear vehicle cross detection. Being the top one, it graces itself with this gorgeous big roof. I mean, it does have a privacy screen. I'll flick it back just so you can see the operation of that. Obviously brand new, just pulled the plastic off the seat. I will agree to some terms on the touch screen, and yeah, massive navigation unit now in here. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are Wi-Fi, so you do not need to run cables around for that. Obviously DAB, we've mentioned about cameras and sensors. Climate control just makes life a lot easier in a car. You just have one temperature, press auto, you don't have to do anything with it. Now the vehicle has all sorts of little clever tricks up its sleeve, things like adaptive cruise control. It's got actual facial recognition, facial scanning, so it's looking at your eyes, your retinas, from a little sensor there. If you're getting tired on the journey, it can make you aware of that. You know, it can recognise if you're not concentrating on the road. Lane keeping for these really blustery mornings where if the car's getting yonked about on the road, it will just put a small amount of trim in there. Traffic sign recognition, really good. If you do a bit of motorway scooting and you're on the average gantries, you know, sometimes they're 60, sometimes they're 50, sometimes they're 40, but if you were looking out your window or overtaking whilst you went under them and weren't sure what the speed was, it's going to be displayed on the centre of the dashboard. It's very, very handy indeed. Full warranty, up to 10 years now or 100,000 miles. As I said, there is only 2 or 3 of these in this spec left. I believe there's 1 or 2 of the Motions still available. On the main website, of course, dmkeith.com, there'll be a little bit more about the offer on there. I think low rate finance still applies to these cars. I'm sure it absolutely does. But yeah, save a bargain, save an absolute bargain. A lot of our customers tend to buy cars just after Christmas. Now, if I was going to wait till then, this vehicle won't be here. So if you want to, you can put a refundable deposit down against it. Folks, you could bring your driving licence, come and have a run out, and obviously if you've got a vehicle from us already, maybe on PCP or lease, it might just be worth you having a look at it, because the saving up front on this car could actually lend itself to making your payments a little bit lower. Can't guarantee it, got to see your paperwork, but definitely worth an inquiry. Whatever you're doing, have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching our videos, folks. It is greatly appreciated. Drive safe on the cold, wet roads, and all of the best.